car in between bits and bobs. Just thought I'd show you this. I did these ages ago and I've never did a video on them. But my headlights, I just temporarily connected them up to my battery. But I've done a modification on them. So what I did, I pulled the lenses apart on the lights, and I had some LED strip from a job left over, which funny enough works from 12 volts up to about 30 volts. So I glued it around the edge of the light so to make like daytime driving lights. So you've got that like a, I don't know, like a bit of an eyebrow, it looks like. I think it looks cool as, but I don't know what you guys reckon. But it's an easy mod to do as well. I could show you at some stage with an old headlight. But yeah, I thought daytime driving lights, isn't it? Like a modern car. So there you go. There's my headlights. One other thing I'm going to do while I'm here is, obviously we're minding the gap at the minute. I don't know what you think about these door handles. I think they're like hateful things. I think they used them on the Morris Marina as well, so that's how hateful they are. They're, yeah, awful looking. They're not very ergonomic, you know, like you put your hand under there, horrible to pull the door open with. I don't like them at all. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to give this Rover a Brazilian mate. I'm going to shave its door handles. How's that? So what I'm going to do is I'll pull this door apart in a minute, get this handle out, take the lock off, because otherwise I won't be able to open the bloody thing, because some prick would have took the handle out. And I'm going to, yeah, I shall cut that out, make a template out of a bit of cardboard or something, make a steel plate, shape it, TIG weld it into there, and get rid of it. So I'll do that on all four. I'll just do this one for a day just to show you, and then I'll carry on with the gaps. But I'm going to steal an idea from TVR, and I'm going to stick a button underneath here. So underneath there on the mirror, we've got room in there. I shall put a little push button, both sides, driver and passenger side. So that'll open the door. And if you get a flat battery, what I will do is probably just on this door is put a key, just a nice looking keyhole. Just so if it does get a flat battery, you can turn the key, it will pop the door open. So I've got to get some, I think they call them bang bang solenoids for the doors. So I shall buy myself some of those off of the internet eventually. But for now we can get rid of the handles, that's the main thing, get rid of those. Take the locks off so it doesn't matter. So I can't lock myself out the car. But yeah, let us know what you reckon about shaving the door handles. Good idea or not? I think they look the nuts. I did look at Kindigit door handles. You can buy them online, but they're like, I think it's $1,200 per pair, and I don't know if that's American dollars or New Zealand dollars, but yeah, it's a shit ton of money. So I think I'll do it the cheap way. Righty ho, peepholes. I'm going to start stripping this door down so I can get this lock out. Got to come off anyway. I've got to strip all the doors down. First things first though, where is me pen over here? Need that. And a trusty resealable bag. Stick on there. Driver's door. Now, even an idiot like me won't bleeding forget where stuff comes from, innit? Hopefully there's some more of these appeared in the magic drawer in the kitchen. Anyway, put the pen back over there so I can read it. And hopefully we'll be able to see. I'll whip this door apart quickly. Oh, that screw's already out and gone, so that's handy. And there's one up here. It's got little caps on them, little blue cap. But the trim I'm putting in here is going to be beige. I'm going to eventually have it all done in leather, I hope, if I can afford it. So I'll either get these recovered or I've got another set of door cards and trim from my donor car outside. But as I say, it all needs restoring because it's poked. All the levers gone crispy. I might use just get my levers. Where's my levers? Oh, there it is. That's it. Don't want to destroy these just in case, you know. I do believe he's free. I've got to get that out. Come out. There you go. There. Unplug all the wiggly wires. There we go. Door card. It's a bit poked actually. It's actually no, it's not too bad. The cardboard don't look too bad on this. So it's worth keeping just for the door card because they're normally ratted. But that's actually not too bad at all. So yeah, we'll keep that. So I might be able to get this peeled off. What I will probably do as well, what I do is get some resin and just paint this with resin to harden it up a little bit, and maybe a little bit of fiberglass just to wherever it has lost a bit of shape. The window demister's come off, but that's only glue. I need to fix that, but yeah, sweet it is. Put it up here to the one for now. I'll have to find a place on the racks to get all this crap. Oh, that's buggered, isn't it? It's supposed to be in there. I want to keep all this plastic as well. I want to make some keeps the giraffes out, you know. What's that? Someone's been in here before. Cable tied around here holding the. What's that holding on? Doesn't look a factory to me. See that? Oh, that does. Anyway, let's pull this apart. I suppose I might as well go the whole hog and take the glass out and everything, eh? I might take the mirror off as well. Everything just feels real crispy. You know, with old cars, it's like even the wiring loom feels all crispy. But it's all right. All the connectors look good. I can just dismantle this door totally, I think. And I think the central locking was working here. I'm pretty sure I tried it. But yeah, everything's got to come out. And what I'll do is I'll take this plastic off and roll it up. It's actually a good nick. Just needs gluing back on again properly. That's all right, isn't it? And I might take a picture just for reference. Just where everything goes. And what I'll do is I'll print that and I'll chuck it in the bag with the bits, so I'll have a look at it. Otherwise I've got to go from my phone and look through hundreds of photos to try and find it. So I've got a photo now. Speaker looked buggered as well. They were probably top notch back in the day. Not anymore. Probably get some nice new ones, decent sound system in here. Also going to redo the centre console. Centre console in these are absolute dog poo. They're like, well actually this one feels, they don't be real cheap. I feel real cheap with this one. I don't know what this spec this one is. But yeah, I might make my own centre console out of steel and cover it with leather. Just because I can. Yeah. Right, let's get some tools, get the rest of this door off. Oh, and my kettle's boiled and my tea's brewing, so tea time. Yeah, I'm a great believer in making things easy, because I see some people struggling and pissing around. That's why I've got a chair. There's nothing wrong with my knees, it's just like, why not be comfortable while you're working on your car, innit? Have a cup of tea. What it needs is a tea holder somewhere. I'll have to get myself a little table. Otherwise my tea will get cold. That bird's back in here again. Oi, get out! Go on, hop in. Little bugger. I don't know why they come in here. So as I say, make things easy. Rattle gun. In the bag. That's too big to go in the bag, but it's in the bag. Manual screwdriver for that bit. So, very important to chuck a picture in the bag, because goldfish memory here will forget where it goes. So, it saved me a load of heartache. Now I need, get out, you buggers. They are pretty little birds though, to be fair. They must be eating insects or something. I don't know if I've got any in there. These just clip on, these ones. So there. I'll look like that, and then put the clips back in, otherwise you'll lose them. And in the bag, thank you very much. 10mm there. Obviously everything's just going to fall off, isn't it? Never mind, it's got to come off. A bit of broken plastic there, that is off of. Oh, that's off the door handle, so that one's a bit buggered, so I'll have to repair that one. It's the little cover that goes underneath the under the door card. Right, that's not a big deal. Different socket, I don't know if it's that one. It is too. You know what they say, didn't you? Thick jam. Thick jam. You don't know what thick jam means. Fuck, I'm good, just ask me. Isn't it? Apparently, my mate says that all the time. So BT's about 200 years old. It still works on cars. Amazing. And his body's been preserved by alcohol. So that's pretty good, that plastic, so that goes back on afterwards, so I'll keep that. The duct tape is knackered, so that can come off. That's not factory duct tape, I don't think. It's the proper stuff though, it's sticky. Not like the modern stuff, which is absolute dog shit. Anyway, that going big. And then the relays be unplugged. But they all attach to that bit of metal. They've got to come off. They do got to come off. Are they both the same? Good question. Let's have a quick look at the top there. They look. They do look the same. Yeah, so I don't think it matters which way they go in. They look the same. They look the same wiring diagram on the top. Come off, mate. Go in the bag. Let's get the speaker out and have a cup of tea in a way. Damn it. So I've got the floor. Sacrifices we make. But can you see? Probably not. Do you want to see? Probably fucking not as well. Yeah. I wonder if this speaker actually works. What? I thought no stereo sticking on it. It's been very well glued in. Very good indeed. Jesus. Got dum all around it, that old glue goop. Screws, leg. Get that off there, so I probably want to put it back again. I don't know what's got all the goop in it. Yes. Why is that there? Why? I put it in the bag. It doesn't look like it's doing anything. What's it doing? Nothing. Good. Might be time for another photo. I'll take some of this now to see a little bit more. Using the magic of computerism, I can put those photos on one bit of paper probably. Yeah. Or I might even, if I was real bleeding clever, I can make a file up and put it on my computer, Rover SD1, and then I'll be able to click on them and have a proper big look at it. So we might do that now. Yeah. These. I'm about to be disturbed, so I should turn it off and start again in a minute. Well, stretch a bit more there. This is my first time. I am a Rover door virgin, to be fair, so yeah, I probably should have undone some other stuff first, but who knows? How the fuck are you supposed to get to those screws? That's another good reason why these door handles aren't going in, because dog shit to get out. Oh, is that a hole for it? Might be. Yeah, hole be for that one. No. Is it bollocks? So, what I will do is pull this door rubber out. It's probably all crunchy and crispy, so we need a new one as well. No. What's it like? Yeah, no, that's poked. That is. Or actually, oh no, I could probably super glue it again, but that's a bit buggered. But it is now anyway, because I just snapped it. Never mind. That won't fit in my bag. So that can go there. Do we get the door glass out? Like that, I suppose. This is original glass. Got the reg on it. See that? L3500. Isn't it? That's smoked as well. Smoking. So I will go and put this on my shelf because it will get furked. Probably. It's all dirty. Yeah. Now I've got to get this mechanism out. Let's disconnect the plugs first, I suppose. That's them disconnected. Is that the lecky window? That's the speaker. Let's see if I can. That is my there we go. I'll just write on there. Where's my pin? Over here. That looks in fairly good nick at all, don't you know? Hello, Nelly. I am. I certainly am. That is just.
What were you writing on?
That is part of my.
What were you writing on it?
Eh?
What were you writing on it?
Writing on what? I just wrote on the driver's side door so I don't forget where it goes because, as you well know, I've got a memory of a goldfish. So.
Well, I have a memory of a. What has a really good memory?
Elephants.
Oh, there's birds in.
Alright.
There's a bird right up here. Oh, fantastic.
Been in here keeping me company. How does this come out, Nelly? How does it
No
come
clue,
out?
but I have a memory of an elephant.
Of an elephant. This bit here is driver's door.
Oh, that's so cute. Little birdies. Flying together. Little fantastic.
Isn't it? Driver's door.
Well, it's obviously this driver's door. You can see the steering wheel, can't you?
Oh look, there's a clip.
Oh no, because you're going to take off the door.
Oh, I'm taking it all apart.
Okay, see you. See you later.
And then that one. The hickey.
See you later.
Where's the clip for that one? You can see. Oh, I've got it. I've got you, you little snake. Oh, come off. I might need a screwdriver for that. What I need is a torch in here. It's very tight. Very tight. So that's a driver's door lock mechanism out. Needs a bit of a lube up. It's all very dusty and dirty, but I can chuck a battery on there, see if it works. And then when I put this back together, eventually I'll suss out where, which one I need to hook onto for my, which one is it? That goes like, that goes like that. That goes like that. But that's how it came out of the car like that. And one of these will be the lock. That's the lock. And then that one is the door mechanism. And that one is that's the lock. And there is the door mechanism. So somewhere on here I can put my bang bang solenoid, and that's what will open the door. I've marked that up already. I'll just put it on my shelf in a minute, but we've got more to get out. We've got this little door light here to come out. What I need to get it out to. How does that come out? It's just pushed it. Right, I suppose. Beautiful. It's a bug. Now, this looks like an absolute prick to get out of this lurking door exit. How the hell are you supposed to get to the screws? They've got 2 screws in there, you must need a real long, skinny old screwdriver. Yes, I know, isn't it? I need a screwdriver. It's talking to me now. Have I got a real long, skinny ass screwdriver? Probably not, because they're all freaking electrical screwdrivers. Like that one. That one might do it. See if that'll go in there. No, it's too in short. I know what I've got. I know what I've got. Aha. Where how am I going to get those screws out of these stupid screwdrivers? How's that through there? Get that one. No. Whoever put these door hangers on here needs a punch in the face. Mr. British Leyland, you're an asshole. Is that a nut? That's a nut. There's going to be 2 nuts on there. And they're both loose, look at that. That's handy Harry. I will put it in the bag even though I ain't going to use it again. There's no one there. Is that one loose and all? That must have been done on a tea break, this one, this door handle. Right lads, everybody, cup of tea. Fucking hell. So it probably would have fallen off eventually. These nuts are rattled loose, because they're loose. Finger tight. That bit, and where's the nut gone? Don't want the nut running around my door, do I? Yeah. Can't get over these doors easily. I'll do a close up in a second. There you go. Oh, That's how it comes out, like that, isn't it? What a fucking piece of done. Marina, anybody? Did they put it in a Range Rover and all? No. No, it's not Marina. Marina were even more horrible, weren't they, actually? Weren't they like little flaps? Don't know, but they're dog rough. Not going back. That's Fat Jack. What else we got? Door mirror. Door mirror. Let's get that off. And that looks like it's just a button. Button and a 13-grade nut. Is that it? Can't be that. Surely. Oh, look at that. That's part of the. That all comes out in one hit. That's curious. These are a little bit crazed, these rubbers on the other. I think they're rubber, or is that plastic? No, it's a bit close. Now, I'm back. You back again, madam? Couldn't get that screw in there before we lose it. I know. I like your nail varnish. That is well posh. How about like this, like that, like that. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that rubber. I might get a super glue that and rub it down and paint it, I don't know. But I do need to take it apart because I want to get the glass out and put a hole in there. Hole down there for my switches for the doors. Let's chuck him in there for a minute. And I do believe we're very nearly there. It's got all the loom out. Through the hole at the front. Hope that rubber's all nice.
I always want the bird to sit on my arm.
I don't think he'll do that.
I always would.
Yeah. Is that the one clip? Well, I'll put that glue down there. What's that thing? That is on a springy thing there. Kind of springy thing there. One springy thing, what is it? It's that. Is this going to fit through it all? Probably not, so let's get it back off in here. And watch that come off like that.
I saw a cricket.
A what?
A cricket, I saw it. It's hot.
And what I do is let me bag. Just don't lose that. Now, come on, place it right, man. Just pop it out, there we go. Now, I also need to bit more trim, ain't going back. I'm going to have to take this apart here, with the bung there, and pull that loom back into the car with it. Do that. We should do that. Because I need to, this door, when I do the front of the gap, I need to be able to pull this door off to do the back of it anyway, because it's not get-to-able is what it's not. It's brick. I'll take it off and I'll be able to finish it. That is now free of handles. I shall think I shall get a dangly grinder, cut that out. Actually, no, what we'll do first is I'll get my paint stripper and I shall strip the paint off it. Fuck me, it sounds like Hector's house in here with that bird. Chicken giblets. The reason I'm getting the paint off it first is because I can get all around there. Once I pull that out, it will lose its strength a bit and it might distort, so I'll leave that one there. Like that. And we'll just give this a dust off. We're screaming out for a new pedal, are we? No, it's still got shit tons on it. This is so good, this thing is. I'm so glad I thought of it. I've not seen one before like that. I don't know if anyone else has done that. But for getting paint off, mate, get your mop and modify it, because look at that. It saves paying for a sandblasting and what have you, or a soda blasting. Gets all the rust out and everything. Only bit of rust on this car was behind these bloody, well, apart from the tailgate, obviously, back direction, under these rubbers that used to be on here, but it's just surface, so it's just a little bit of pitting. So well, that'll be mint airs. I ain't got to do stuff all with that apart from clean it, treat it, and then yeah, a little tiny bit of filler and paint a bastard, isn't it? But this is so good at getting paint off. It's not even funny. I'm just going to do it down the front of this door while I've got it out, you know, it's doing it so quickly. I've got to get these badges off, but I might try and get some 3D printed with 4 litre on it, 4 litre supercharge. I think a little mint airs down there and on the back. I've got to find out how to get them, who can do them. There must be somebody in town. Yeah, and this wing as well, this front guard, I've got to try and address that because it actually sticks out a bit further than the door. It's original, obviously. Probably just a block of wood on that edge there, that corner. There's a nice sharp corner. Let's give it a donk, that might get it in. But we'll see anyway. Get rid of the time for new one. It's done very, very well, that one, though. It should be proud of itself. Very proud. I think these birds must love what I'm doing in here. They won't bugger off. Well, it didn't matter, that's right. That is deep painted. So now we can get a dangly grinder on that and cut that horrible angly bit out. Yeah, that's what I said. And then make a plate. So I should go and get the dangle grinder. Hopefully you're going to be able to see me get in there and get this out. I'll try and zoomage in. And I'll try and stay out of the way, but I'm not very good at staying out of the way. I know what I do. Hang on a minute. Let's try that. Might as well be comfortable while you're grinding. Eye holes and ear holes. So there's our cut out bit. So what I could do is just draw around that and that'll give me my plate, won't it? Make it a little tiny bit bigger and it'll be golden, baby. I think I'll get straight edge and just see even that little tiny bit of heat on that door from the grinder is fucking chew. And it's just pulled it in, I think, a little bit. Where's my straighting edge? Over here. Yeah, so I'll have to make sure that when I put the new bit in, I address that as well. Top's okay because it's got that curve in it, but that flat bit just needs to be pulled out a bit, but that's alright. We can do that. Also I'm going to deburr inside here because it's like fucking razor blades it is. So in there, and deburr that. So there. So I've just deburrified that, got all the sharpness off. And there is a way to cheat for this, because there's loads of room there, but it's clear of the window mechanism and all that stuff. Where it's slightly pulled in, what I do, when I make my plate, I shall get another piece of steel and fold it into a 90-degree bend, and I shall just spot weld that to the back of the bit I'm putting in, and that's going to force this out. And I'll just, a couple of holes there and there, and I'll spot weld it on. And that's going to pull this door straight again, and it won't go bing bang bong. So I'll do that and I'll show you, and then Bob your auntie, clean this door up, then I can get on with the front. But this is my first Brazilian actually. I've not done one before, so I'm also a virgin of Brazilians, shaving. So here we go. Yeah, no, that's me. And up here there's a nice big lump of steel spot welded right across there as well, so that's the inside of the door structure, so we're on that anyway, so that's good. Should be a mint. I should go and find some metal to bash about. Right, so there's the bit I cut out, and here's a nice shiny piece of steel. I'm going to chuck that on there, and I'm going to go a bit bigger all the way around. And I'm going to slice down there, like that, and like that, and that's top, bottom. Now, I'm going to cut that with my bench shear, which is right here. See some real good bench shears with curve on them. You can do much nicer cuts. But what I got at the moment, so what I use there is my bit of metal, top and bottom, and then I shall now use another bit of this and make that little angle piece I was talking about. So I'll just mark that. Now, have I got another scratchy thing down here somewhere? Scratchy thing, there it is. And a steel rule. So everything's where it's got to be, hanging up and what have you. Then that edge is pretty straight, not too bad. I only want about, I don't know, 10 mil, I guess, as a bend out. So I'm not going to measure it, I'm just doing it by guessometry. And then only another 10-15 mil to spot weld through, so that'll do there. Now I'll just snip that off on my shear, and then I can pull the bend in this, and then we can put it to one side ready to go on once I've shaped the other piece, because the other piece has got a bit of a curve in it as well. And there's that bit. I might just go and deburrify that on my linisher, because it's like a razor blade. Right, that's now de-razor blade. Did. Now I'm going to chuck it in here, so uncover this little bad boy. And we'll pull the bend in it. So this hasn't got to be 100% though. Just put a 90 in there. Boot there. And this will be 100% straight now, so when I put that onto the back of here, so the idea is for that to go on the back like that, and it will go between halfway on the new plate and halfway onto the door skin, and pull it together, so that'll spot weld each side and she'll be gold. Now I'm going to deburr this thing and get a little bit of shape in it, just put a little slight curve in it, just so it fits in the profile of the door. So I've just pulled a slight bend in that, just a little tiny bit. We'll go and try that in the door now, and then I will attach this piece to it. Just going to punch a couple of holes in there, just spot weld it on, squeeze me, and then yeah, offer this in. I'll probably have to scribe around it a little bit just to get it to fit properly. So we'll take our kit over there now, back to the car. So that bit is eventually going to go in here like that, out there, and it's going to get pulled nice and tight. Let's got that wang in there, nice. We'll leave that up there for a minute. And this piece, someone got their bottom and top mixed up. That's the bottom, and that's the top, you twat. So that will go like that, A little bit too much of a curve in it in a minute, but that's alright, we'll address that. That's better. Now, my next trick, I'm going to get a couple of larger magnets and pop them on there. I'll chuck the metal up through the hole in the door there, and then I should just scribe around it. So let me just grab 2 larger magnets. Covered in filings, obviously, because that's what happens around here, on there. I have to move these as I'm scribing around, I suppose, but such is life. Right, bottom, top. I'll throw that one on the floor. Where are we? There, you bastard. Back on, do it on top like that. I think it's getting attracted to the other one. There we go. Very powerful magnet. Yes, that is it. Now, what to do with the right there. So holding that somehow through there, using my octopus arms. Move that to there. Hopefully, that move, you bastard, it did. Let's get that across a bit. That's better. Probably couldn't see that, could you? I mean, wait. Let's just scribing up here. I'll move that one to there. Please like and subscribe. Yeah. So I can tell you anyway. Right, let's see what that's like. Please, Roger. Right. Here are these megalays. So now I've got an idea of where I've got to cut. Several ideas actually, because there's a few lines on there, but it looks like I can trim that up. So I might do it with the shear over there. So I'll quickly go and do that. I'll go and trim that up. Just got to give this a little tiny trim on the bottom. So I'm going to do it with the my little grinder down here. Spectacles. Right. There's not much that has to come off. Don't want to do that, do you? There's that, that's better. Now, can you see that? So it's a little tiny, it's about a millimetre. better having the compressor outside, because it used to do my head in being so bleeding noisy. Now it's quite pleasant bits now. So what have you done with the other magnet, you twat? There it is. Alright. What you need is ladies' hands to do this really, because you get in the hole, I can't really bleed hands in. Anyway. Yeah. Stay there, you little bastard. I think we've got to take a little tiny bit more off, have we? It does need to go that way a touch. That's in there. In there, let's see. Just a little tiny bit off this bottom here. So yeah. Let's give that a release. Try that. Oh, yeah. That is actually perfect. Now I know where that goes, I can pop this in. That's going to go across there. What I might do is just take a bit of metal out and mark where this is going to go. Down there. This me on its pen. You didn't see fuck all of that, did you? Because you didn't be over the camera, you twat. Anyway, it fits. Now I'm just going to put that in there, like so, and then mark where that's going to sit. So that's got to go up there, or like that. I want that black line to disappear on there like that, so when I put that on there, that's what I need it to be, like that, exactly, and that'll go in the hole. So what I should do is, I'll just punch a couple of holes in here to spot weld it onto there, then I'll punch a hole through here and by Europe, then we can spot weld this to that, and then I'll tack it in. But remembering on this door, because it's the driver's one, I've got to put that key thing in here somewhere, but we can do it after. It'll just be just a lock. I might even have a lock on this. I could steal an old one from the petrol flat or something, because I've got the keys, which would be nice. So let's do that. I'm going to go and find the punch, and I might have some lunch and a cup of tea. Right, I've got that set up as it's got to go, so I'm just going to spot weld through very gently. Then I need to get, when we put this in the car, because I don't want to heat up that metal too much on the door, I'm going to get my compressor, little just the airline with a puffer, so I can just spot weld and then cool it, spot weld it and cool it. Hopefully it won't go all wibble wobble and shit. Right, that is put it together. Move it to the door, move that over there. It's now attached, so I can dispense with these mould bricks. And now we can slip that inside the door and very gently and gingerly weld it in. Innit? Right, hopefully you're going to be able to see this. I'm just going to get this squirter, so I can pull it down. Sweet. Right. It's in. Why has that moved? It was in there lovely before. Queer. Just gonna pull that forward a bit and just grind a tiny bit off the top there, which seems to be stuck in a bit. Need a little bit more pressure on it. Where's the googlies? Put the googlies on and do it. more like it, Larry. So let's just get that camera lined up now. Push that with a screwdriver, I think. Where's my screwdriver gone? Going to grab a longer poker to bring that together. I'm going to push the metal out. Well, that's pretty much shaved, isn't it? You know what I mean? Look at that straight edge and quickly see if that's done as big. If it hasn't, it's going to get beaten, isn't it? I need a little bit of a punch out from the inside, but do that now because we've got a bit of metal there. It should hold it. I might just give it a shove now. And a knock on it. See if that's fit in there. Yes, it does. Bit better, right? It's going to need more though. It's definitely going to need a little bit more. So we won't weld any more until I've got it straight. Because it's going to have a bit of filler in it, but I don't want shit tons of filler. I don't want like 2-3 mil. I just want like a very, very thin to finish it off. It's got a slight pull on it at the minute, but yeah, as I say, I'll get that out. So I'll have a go at that quickly, and then we'll come back and weld it. Right, so that's pretty much tacked in. I'm just going to change toys to my grinder. No, the ear roll things are falling apart. Okay, what's going on here? Boxy things anyway. Don't throw them on the floor, I suppose.
might get another grindy thing.
I'll bring them all over. I'm probably going to use a few. It's nearly Brazilianed up. Got to finish off the welds and whatever, and then give it a bit of a hammer and dolly just to make sure it's dead straight, and then probably put a little tiny bit of filler in it, see what it looks like. But don't forget, this one has got to have this will have a keyhole in it at some stage, so I'll find something, and yeah, that'll be my emergency in and out of all lock. Right, pretty much welded all the way around there, so I'm going to grind that off and then give it a bit of a bash around. See, it's got a little bit of a warpage in it, but nothing terrible. But yeah, I'll give it a crash and a bash. But let's give it a clean up hoist. Won't last long, these ones, they're absolute dog shit. They're cheap. The 3M ones are a lot better. bleeding ages, don't it? Holes to fill in still here and there, do them, drawing them off, but I have to mark them with my pen if I find it. Where did it last? Clean over there. Do those, and then I'll give it a knockabout with an hammer. In it. So there we go, all ground up. It's going to need a slight skim of filler, but nothing too serious, just to true it up. There is a bit of a dent in the top there I'm going to try and pop out from the top, but yeah, I might find a door lock first and then cut that hole out, suss out where that's going to go, and then I can just give it a little skim and it'll be lovely. So I found in my spare car outside, that's the lock from the petrol flat. Now my one on this car needs that bit, so I'll nick that off of this one and put on there, and then I can make something to go up on here, because I think it's just a square to open the door, and it does that. So that's the action I need to pop the door. So that I've just drawn the outline of where it's going to go there, and I'll put a hole saw through there and then file it. So I've got a nice delicate little hole saw here, and I'll just pop this through here gently. Right, George, I think we're through. We are too. Chuck that on there and see if this is going to go through the door. Yes, it is. All we've got to do is file those two holes, and then that go there somewhere. So I'll go and find a file. There we go, a keyhole. Obviously I've still got to put the clamp on the back of it over here, but we'll do that after we've smeared a bit of splodge on there. That's good. Let it come out. So I'll just do that then, smooth it off and call it a day. Go and cut the grass probably. Right, I have cut my grass and that filler gone off, and I've just sanded it back, and now it's nice and lovely and smooth, and with my straight edge it's pretty good, pretty very good. There's a little tiny dent here somewhere, but I'll address that when I come to paint it, but that's nice and straight. And then I've got my door lock, which goes in there, and that's what you'll have. So open the door, and that should pop the door open. And I've just found some 12 volt bang bang solenoids on Temu for about $6 each, which is nothing. So that'll work a treat. And then I'll have to make the switches underneath there for the mirrors, which luckily the mirrors all come apart, so I'll strip them down, and I'll raise another couple of wires in there, and get a nice waterproof push button. So the driver's door and passenger door will have a push button, and the rear doors will have a button inside. So I'll have a couple of buttons in there when I make my new centre console. I'll put a couple of rear door releases in there. That'll only work when something to make it so I can't eject people. I'm not sure how I'll do it yet, but I will work it out. Anyway, that's it for today. That is Rover SD1 Brazilian shaved door handles. Well, I've just got 3 more to do, so rock on. In it.